Knoxville now and stretching northward up into Union County, kind of just east of the Maynardville area near Luttrell, Blaine. So the Corrington, Blaine, Luttrell area right now, that's moving to the northeast up 11W into portions of Granger County. One or two flashes of lightning with this, but mainly just been some moderate to heavy rainfall. So that's going to be the probability, we'll say, overnight. So some downpours at times. Slowly starting to ramp down, though, towards the end of the morning commute, the way it looks. Temperatures are going to dip down into the mid-60s by daybreak. I want to show you this. This is the possibility of whether or not we can see some heavy rainfall at times as we go through the night. Notice, especially across the plateaus, we get closer to daybreak, increased opportunity, or at least the potential to see some locally heavy rainfall. That's something we'll have to watch as we head into tomorrow morning. At 6 predictor kind of agrees with that, as you can see by 7 a.m. Kind of a line, if you will, of some showers and rumbles of thunder making their way from the plateau into southeast Kentucky and pushing eastward. Maybe a little bit of a lull towards midday into early afternoon, and then with some breaks in the clouds, if we see that, we can see a few more pop up in the afternoon, evening, but I still think the best opportunity for rain is going to be in the first half of the day for tomorrow, the way it's shaping up. Low end threat. Again, remember how I told you there's that possibility of some heavier rainfall back to the north and west? That's the more likely area if we were going to see any isolated flooding. It's a low threat, but something we'll certainly keep an eye on. And so we've been saying really since last week, best chance for rainfall looks to be especially later Wednesday into Thursday. Many of us, if not all of us, will end up seeing some measurable rainfall, and some of this could end up being on the heavier side. In fact, Wednesday, there's a medium threat. We could see some flash flooding, especially the western half of the area. By Thursday, that'll be shifting farther south and east. So in that 24 to 48 hour period, just about everybody will have an opportunity to see some flash flooding. Doesn't mean everybody will, it just means that the possibility is there. Because if you take a look, the estimated rainfall basically from now through Friday morning, we could easily be talking about some inch to possibly 4-inch totals in some spots. I think the biggest area that we'll focus on especially is from the plateau up through southeast Kentucky for that flooding threat. Most of this seems to move out pretty early on Friday, meaning that by evening time, Friday frenzy games should be drier and not too bad temperature-wise, dropping from 70 into the mid-60s. Morristown East versus West, that's a big rivalry, and that is our game of the week. Also, maybe if you're headed down to Starkville, looks okay right now. 83 at kickoff. It's a 4:15 Eastern start. 73 by the end of the game. At least it looks dry. Extended forecast again. Best chance for rain late Wednesday into Thursday seems to be the best opportunity. Then a little drier and a little more comfortable as we go into the weekend. Look at those overnight lows. We'll go from upper 60s Wednesday and Thursday, closer to average upper 50s to near 60 by Saturday and Sunday. Stay with us. We'll be right back.